is. Big brown.
There we go.
There he is.
Hey, atta boy. Jason's not just a trout guide here during the summer. What he also does in the winter is guides duck hunts.
Try him out, boys. There he is.
You got your brown?
Yep.
I'm down here on the White River in North Arkansas with our good buddy Jason Loyd right here, and he's going to put us on more of these right here. So stick with us. Today's G3 Sportsman, brown trout. That's nice right there.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Get him. I'm gonna tell you something right there. Good girl. That is a good one. I gotta get him out of that. That's a heck of a crappie right there.
Now get out of her way.
That's a good start right there. Tell you what. The G3 Sportsman is presented by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Boys, today we are going after brown trout. We're here today with Mr. Jason Loyd. Little young buck, he's a little rough around the edges, but you're going to like him towards the here just a little bit. So let's get set up right here, make a few casts, stick with us. We're going to catch some nice fish. You about ready right here?
Oh yeah. I've been fishing the White River since I was 7 years old with my family. We've always come up here. My passion is catching brown trout. I like figuring them out. They're real elusive. They're like the hardest trout to catch, species of trout to catch. Well, we're just trying to find the rhythm that these trout want these jerk baits. Every day's different. You know, jerk pause, jerk pause, twitch, something. There he is, big brown.
Is it?
Yeah, big brown.
Let me get the net.
Okay, we found them. They're up right on the bank.
That's what we're talking about. Nice fish right there, Jason. Look here.
Woo! Yeah.
Boy, he come out too.
Told you.
There you go. There you go. And it came out too.
Can you grab them lip deals right there?
Yep, I can. There you go. Looky there.
Look at the color
How
on that
pretty. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Beautiful fish.
I mean, that is pretty. Now that, I tell you what, man, that is one nice fish right here. Today we are on the White River and here in northern Arkansas, and that's what we're going after today is more of these right here. These are trophy browns right here. And you talk about people from all over the country, they come here just for that right there. And we're gonna be catching more of them today.
Gator tough, strong enough, keeps on going when the going gets rough. Gator tough, strong enough, everything you need. Summer, spring, winter, fall, G3 lets you do it all. There's nothing like a Gator Tough G3. No, there's nothing like a Gator Tough G3.
Visit G3Boats.com to find your nearest G3 and Yamaha outboard motor dealer.
Some hunters only stand in the bargain line, and there are others who will never stand behind any brand, but some will always stand for quality without compromise. Where do you stand? Fiocchi, what's in your gun?
Sportsman says their new Echo fish finders are simply the best fish finders for the money.
I'll echo that.
Right. Garmin also says you'll be impressed with the Echo Fish Finder's excellent power, screen clarity, and free transom and trolling motor mounting kit.
I'll echo that.
Nice bass.
I'll echo that.
Oh. Why is it looking at me?
It's got the punch of a heavyweight and the pounds of a lightweight. Welcome to the main event featuring the new Yamaha 4-stroke F70. Tipping the scales at up to 142 pounds lighter than its 4-stroke competitors. That's a class-leading power-to-weight ratio, a haymaker of a whole shot, surprising mid-range punch, incredible fuel economy, and industry-leading innovation, performance, and reliability. The Yamaha 4-stroke F70. Reliability starts here.
This segment of the G3 Sportsman is brought to you by G3 Boats, a great catch. Fiocchi Ammunition, what's your game? Abu Garcia, for life. And by Garmin, we'll take you there. We're basically bass fishing for these brown trout. We're throwing these jerk baits just along the bank and just waiting for these ambushing browns to just strike. Boy, did I just get...
There he is, big brown.
There we go.
There you go.
Come on, man, look at him go. That's what we're talking about. No kidding, we are virtually two guys out here acting like we're bass fishing and we're catching the trophy browns out here on the white. That is fun. I about got him to you, Jason. About got him to you. He's fighting me. Oh, that's a good one there. That is a good one right there. How about that? Lost your shoe.
And lost my shoe.
How about that? Man, how pretty is that? Look at there, boys. That's nice right there. That's what you come after right here. They bleeding on me? I mean, that's nice right there. Stuck a hook in my finger, but nonetheless, that's what you come after right here. Put her back. Okay.
Look how beautiful those fish are.
Let's put her back. And boy, she's just gonna take off too. There ain't no doubt about that. When you're drifting this fast, you can't cover this whole bank. There's no way. And we're doing about a half-mile float or whatever. So we have to run back up. We may make a half a dozen passes. And so we've made 3 passes and we've caught 2 fish. And you think, well, my gosh, that seems like it takes forever.
Yeah.
It's about 30 minutes of fishing is what that is. So
now there are tons of patterns on this river because the water fluctuates so much. There can be no units to where the water is so low that you can't hardly get a boat around, all the way up to 8 units where you can drive a bass boat out here on the White. I like using jerk baits because the main forage in here is crawfish, fingerling rainbow trout, sculpin, and yellowfin minnows. These trout will position themselves with high water like this underneath these bushes. So just keep beating them banks, keep getting as far back as you can. Oh, another good. It's not huge, but it's nice.
is that a brown?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's number.
Yeah.
It's 3.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good job.
Thank you.
While you're showing that fish, let me get your hook out. That's my job today.
Another decent sized brown.
And that's a good size though.
Oh yeah, good size.
That is a very nice fish right there. And what was the deal? Was that up on the bank too?
That one was. All right, let's get another one.
These little plastic nets right here, the only way to go on here. They'll protect those fish. I know them little cloth nets that a lot of you use and everything, they're just rough on them.
Oh yeah.
This right here, little old Fray Bell net. I'll tell you what we did, we forgot our net. He did, as did I. Had to run into town, about 25 bucks. And I'll tell you, a little old extension handle on this thing, easy to store. And I'll tell you, these, if you're going to trout fish, these nets are the way to go right here. Only way to go. Good job.
I'll tell you what to do after every brown you catch, especially up here with what we're fishing. Always check your line for frays, because those fish got some sharp teeth. It don't take much to fray it. There he is. There's a brown.
Hey, atta boy. Atta boy. Boy, it's right there in that little eddy, wasn't it? Right there in that eddy. How about that?
There you go.
How about, man, you just got a tangled mess. I apologize for that.
That's all right.
You can see what he's pitching under. You see all these overhangs. Well, that's what this high water's done now. It's way up on the bank. And all these overhangs and stuff, that's what's holding these browns in there.
Nice 14-inch fish.
Deadgum right. You worked for him.
Oh yeah.
And that separates the rainbow fisherman from the brown trout fisherman, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Man, good job. Good job.
I'll tell you what, this is a sweet rod right here.
That is the new Fenwick Elite Tech. Fenwick's starting to make some rods that are a lot more affordable. Still got the same quality as the Fenwick name. That's actually the smallmouth edition rod right there, a 610 medium.
Oh, it's perfect for these trout.
And man, I'll tell you, that it's worked good, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
That's got that.
Got the right action, everything.
He's got that Abu Garcia Premier Revo, or a Revo Premier on there, 10 ball bearing. And you just about have to, you got to work to backlash it, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Just let your great catch begin with your family and friends. America's going fishing with G3. With G3.
Visit G3Boats.com to find your nearest G3 and Yamaha outboard motor dealer.
I tell you what, waterfowlers, I shoot a Beretta Extrema 2. I just can't believe how universal in its application this gun is. And it fires every time I squeeze the trigger.
Here they come, here they come.
There's no question that this thing works in all conditions. It's the best shotgun I've ever shot.
Take 'em.
The real deal is that the gun just works and works and works.
Good shot. Wow.
Get inside the Beretta Extrema 2. Blast off at BerettaUSA.com.
This segment of the G3 Sportsman is brought to you by Beretta. 500 years, one passion. Mossback fish racks. No matter how you stack them, we attract them. Berkeley. Catch more fish. Shakespeare. Quality fishing tackle since 1897. And by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Yeah, because top of my feet are getting hot.
You want to get something to eat? We can dock it right.
There's a fish.
Good one too.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is too.
I don't know. Is it a brown?
Brown too.
Boo! There's a little brown. Little brownie.
Oh.
There you go. Can't beat that with a stick, can you?
No.
Attaboy. Attaboy. You know, Jason not only is just a trout guide, you know, he also, his passion is really duck hunting, and he also guides duck hunts down in South Arkansas with Randy Papa in Ducks and Dogs, and we had an opportunity to slip down there this past winter. So right now, let's get out of the summer heat, let's rewind the clock to last winter, and let's do a little duck hunting here with Jason Loyd in South Arkansas. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We got an early, beautiful sunrise coming up over here in Arkansas. Hunting today with Ducks and Dogs with Randy Papa. We've got Bo Brewer. We've got Jason Loyd here along with them.
I think they're gonna come in and look for open water once we get this wind up.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get some birds in here pretty close. Hey, good boys. Y'all shoot him right there.
Good shot.
Try them out, boys.
Little Arkansas duck action right there. How many did we get? 3?
I think we got 3.
Three
I
out of
like
the
that
4?
new Beretta, that new Explorer. That thing don't kick it off.
If I leave here with any of these Berettas, it'll be lucky.
Yeah, you probably won't get this one back. I mean, I tell you what, I think you can put that gun on your cheek and shoot it. It don't have any kick. I'm thinking, all right. Y'all get ready. Got teal right here in front. Y'all get ready now.
All right, all right.
All right, let's get up and get some of them. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the way to shoot, boys.
There we go, right there.
Good shooting, good shooting.
Not only am I a trout guide, I'm a duck guide in the wintertime. I just love the outdoors, love guiding. I guide for a place in St. Charles, Arkansas called Ducks and Dogs. It's close to the White River Refuge in Arkansas. I love trout guiding and I love duck guiding. And the similarities between that is I'm going to take care of you no matter what. I want you to have the most enjoyable, fun time that you can, whether it be trout fishing up here on the upper White or duck hunting down on the lower White. Let's do it.
Pretty good shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hit all of them?
Every one of them.
Every one of them, did you? I hear you.
2 shots.
There he is.
Hey, there's Brown. There you go.
See him doing that roll?
I just got to throw in there while you're doing it, so play.
Oh, that's a pretty one, man. Look at that one.
There you go. Good job. Good job. Boy, that is pretty fish right there. I'll tell you what, babe, kind of biting a little bit now the sun come out.
That one wanted to eat it.
Boy, he did he? Man, that's good fish right there. You guys, you know, we've got such a short distance of cast right here because we're throwing to the bank. But you can't imagine just how hard them things pull, especially in this current. They are fighters. There's no question. Look how pretty. Got the string in his mouth.
Just the other way around. There you go.
There you go. Look how pretty that fish is. I mean, that gorgeous fish. Gorgeous fish. You wouldn't think that we'd have this kind of fishery in the Ozark Mountains, but we do, don't we?
Oh yeah. And it's
pretty fish. Man, that's pretty fish.
Beautiful fish.
And there he goes. Oh, look what a boulder right there. Earlier today, when we was fishing through here in this morning, that was completely out of water. They've turned on the generators. When we started about 7 o'clock this morning, it had 5 generators running through the dam. And about 2.5 hours later, they got 8 generators running. So a lot of the places that we were fishing that were sticking up out of the water that we could see is now completely covered up. Boy, there's a fish right there too. Golly. That's fish.
Fish.
Yes,
nice
sir.
One, nice one.
Boy, he doesn't know he's hooked yet. Oh,
You give up.
man.
Yes.
Fog's lifted, sun's come out. Beautiful morning. Another brown trout here. That's a pretty decent fish there.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Beautiful fish. That's why people all over the country come down here to the White River. Catch these brown trout. You ain't gonna catch them as much as you will the rainbows. If you want to come out and catch a bunch of fish, you can catch rainbows. You're gonna have to work for these right here.
Yeah.
But it's all worth it. There's no doubt about it.
No doubt.
Jason's a good guide. He'll put you on some fish. He's a brown trout catching dude in the summer.
That's right.
And a duck killing dude in the winter. So anything you want from this boy. If you like to duck hunt, fins and feathers, that's Jason Loyd right there. You got a good thing going, Jason. It's always good to see you young guys doing that.
Appreciate
I'm gonna put this fish back in.
All right, girl. You didn't.
Introducing a revolutionary way to attract fish, the Mossback Fish Rack. From the box to the water, setup is a snap, and you can be fishing in no time. The rough surface on the branches encourages algae growth, and the unique design virtually eliminates hanging hooks. Use the Mossback Fish Rack in your pond, hang it off your dock, or sink it in your local lake. Join the guides, pros, and weekend fishermen who are already reaping the rewards. No matter how you stack them, we attract them. To learn more, visit mossbackrack.com.
I was so sick of him fishing, I ran over his ugly stick with his own trout.
Don't get me wrong, couldn't be happier that he found a hobby.
Oh, time to go fishing today, Harry! I'm a peaceful person.
So I gave it to our dog Sugar as a chew toy.
Your mama, her husband back. What is that thing made of?
You know what happened?
Nothing! Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
Ugly Stick, tested under some of the harshest conditions on Earth.
Stupid ugly stick.
The Yamaha VMAX SHO. First it changed the game. Now it set the standard. But don't take our word for it.
The whole shot was everything they said it was going to be.
And we accelerated from like 50 miles an hour to 70, and it was like that.
So fast, so quiet. I mean, you give it power, and it's just there.
That thing right there is just bad.
The whole shot on it is second to none. Oh, yeah, it's for real.
Take a demo ride and feel the power yourself. You'll know why we call it the Game Changer.
Design backed by cutting-edge precision. Sophistication that's world-renowned. Durability that's not to be outdone. So why do we insist on such perfection? We know what's at stake. Veritas and Vertic, the next generation of the V-Series from Abu Garcia for life.
You know, jet boats have been around for a long time, but never have they been more popular than they are today. Fishermen are finding out that they can now get to places that they never dreamed of in a prop boat. G3 jet boats now are equipped for the fisherman. Inside the boat, you'd never know that you had a jet motor on the back of it. But once you get into the skinny water and you want to get into tight places where you've never fished before, you'll see that these jet boats now are like a four-wheel drive on water. Places like the White River that we're fishing, you've got shoals, you've got boulders, you've got trees, you've got logs, you've got roots. Everything is just below the surface right here, and it gives you a lot of peace of mind knowing that this 9065 jet, we're not going to be hanging up on anything. The G3 1860 Deluxe armed with this Yamaha 9065 jetpack, let me tell you something. We can go anywhere we want to go with peace of mind, and now we can chase after fish that we never dreamed we could. There's a fish. That's a trout though.
Rainbow.
Little bow again.
Hey, I gotta get off this.
Oh, I see where he's at.
You see where the big, oh yeah. You know, every time I catch a rainbow and trying to get him off, you catch a fish. A trout or a brownie.
Well, I needed to that time.
You had your chance.
Oh, there he is.
Holy cow, he short rode you right at the boat.
Gosh, dang.
Let me see if I can get him.
Boom!
Man, he followed you up and short rode you, didn't he?
I'm talking right at the boat, man.
Yeah. Man, ain't that pretty right there? That is a great fish.
Yeah.
What a nice fish right there. How do people get a hold of you?
You can go to the www.trophytroutguides.com, or you can contact me at 479-970-2260.
There you go. Everything's at the bottom of the screen. A great day down here with Jason Loyd on the White River here in North Arkansas. Real close to Mountain Home. Great accommodations for you anywhere along this river that you want to stay. And right there, it's all worth the trip right there. With what we called about 7 or 8. Nice. Fix to go eat us some lunch.
Should have caught more, but couldn't get them in the boat.
Fix to go eat us some lunch. We're gonna put this one back in. And you know, that's all the time we got for this week's show. Hope you enjoyed it. Just remember, we'll be out there somewhere next week, right here on the G3 Sportsman. Thanks for watching. Yeah, you better put that one back.
Oh, man.
Sweet, huh? Who's the man now?
Big success.
The G3 Sportsman is brought to you by G3 Boats, a great catch. Fiocchi Ammunition, what's your game? Abu Garcia, for life. Garmin, we'll take you there. Beretta, 500 years, one passion. Mossback Fish Racks, no matter how you stack them, we attract them. Berkeley, catch more fish. Shakespeare, quality fishing tackle since 1897. And by Yamaha, reliability starts here. Let's talk about the jerkbait.
Had a stinking horsefly fly right on my stinking head. I'm freaking talking, I halfway did it right. Who farted?
Boy,
somebody did.
It'd have to come from the other way, but I smell it.
There he is. You hung up?
I'm hung up. Oh no. I'm hung again.
Quick release.
I like it. Forgot what I was going to do now.